So let's say you wanted to remove the bearing out of this free hub. You can't access the backside of the bearing because of this spacer that's sitting directly behind the bearing. Now this is what I like to call a BSB configuration. Bearing, spacer, bearing. This is common in free hubs, common in hubs, and in suspension linkages. If that bearing spacer doesn't move off to the side, then it's very difficult to get that bearing out. But that's where the ALT extractor comes in handy. To use the ALT extractor, the first step is to set the retaining ring on the bore adapter to the right depth to match the width of the bearing that you're going to be removing. Take the ALT extractor, insert it into the bearing, turn the cap screw on the end of the ALT extractor. This tightens the tool. Once it's tight, the ALT extractor has got a claw-like grip on that bearing, and you got a stud sticking out the other side, which is great because you can grab some leveraging pieces and then a threaded piece. The ALT extractor comes with a nut, but I'm going to use a stud stop to make quick use of this. Turn that cap screw again until the bearing comes out. Bearings out, spacers out. Not only was this easy, but it was accomplished without damaging the bearing spacer that sits directly behind the bearing. Why? Because the ALT extractor's unique design is based around the expanding split collet. It has a very small lip on it, and the split collet naturally stops expanding when it reaches the bearing inner diameter. This ensures that the lip never overexpands. Also, the tool doesn't shift when you tighten it because the large faces on the wedge are always in full contact with the split collet. If you're interested in picking up an ALT extractor, head on over to the ALT Extractor product page. Down near the bottom of the page there's a section that explains that the ALT extractors are available in individual sizes, and they're also available in packs, popular size packs and all the sizes packs. The ALT extractor is available for bearing inner diameters of 10, 12, 15, 17, 18, 20, and 25 millimeters. And it'll pull bearings up to 13 millimeters wide. There's some caveats for that, so check out the web page. Hope you like it.